So while that last video uploaded, I went ahead and played with this. And I'll tell you right now, when you look at these two objects, the triangle sits on the same baseline as the square, but it's taller than the square because this point needs to visually move above that line. And this may not be exactly right, but it's close. And then if I choose the circle and then hold down Shift to pick the square but not the triangle, you see that the circle is a little taller in both directions. The center point is still the same as the square. And that's so visually this rounded end extends above both of these, the baseline and the top limit of the square. And then when you select all three, you see that the triangle is even taller than the circle. We'll just select these two so it's not apparent, and the circle drops below the baseline of the triangle. Now, as a group, all three of these, and if I hit Command G to group these, I have moved all three to the right and up. And I can prove that to you by centering this horizontally. See how it moved to the right? I'm going to click Undo, Command Z, because now you see it looks closer to this left side. It's the exact same distance from both sides, but because the circle, just like it had to go above the top of the square to appear the same size, it has to move closer to this side to look balanced on this page. And if we select these and I center these vertically, you're going to see they move down. And I'm going to undo that, Command Z. The reason for that is these have visual weight on the page, and to appear in the center, they actually have to be a little higher than the exact center. These are tough concepts to grasp, but as we work with typography, this could be a letter T or an E, something with a very definite top and bottom. This could be a letter A, or if it were flipped upside down, a V, and the A needs to go above the top of the T so it looks like it's the same size. Same thing with an O or a C, a G, a Q. They extend above and below. This is visual. We're making things the same size visually. Oh, and one thing I didn't show you, this triangle is not in the center. It's closer to the circle than it is. You can right-click and ungroup, or do Shift-Command-G to ungroup. So now, if we select these three and we distribute from the center, watch the triangle move. Oh, Command Z, we're aligned to the artboard. You always have to be aware of what you align to last. We're aligned to the selection. Now watch the triangle move to the left. And there it goes. I'm going to undo that. So that's your task, to make these three objects appear the exact same distance from one another, the exact same size, and centered on your artboard. Got it? Go for it.